Sean, obviously not the start that you wanted, but what did you make of the response after going down early on?
Yeah, pretty good in the sense that, I mean, it's a poor goal, a soft goal from our point of view early in a game, and particularly against sides like this, you don't need that's for sure, because then it almost settles any awkwardness you want in the game. It settles that down when you're playing against these sort of players and these teams. We kind of stuck to task. We didn't ask as many questions as we like. That's really difficult against sides like this. And then the killer blow is just for half time. We were in an attacking situation. We didn't make the most of them. We know that's a challenge that we've had all season. That final moment of quality in the final third. And lo and behold, they counter on you, and they're good at that, in transition. But yeah, again, a softish goal. And a pretty good reaction second half, I thought, to kind of quell the game and try and find a way back into it.
Yeah, Nick Pope doesn't make many mistakes. I imagine he's pretty disappointed with that first one.
I mean, he said it wobbled a little bit. I've got no reason to question him. He's in excellent form. He's a fantastic goalkeeper. And like I say, we don't quite get the luck of the bounce, if you like. It drops into their player and he heads it in the goal. That sometimes happens.
Not ignoring the fact you've played Chelsea and Manchester City, you've got injuries to contend with, but that threat going forward, is that the biggest challenge now going forward for you? I
don't think it's a new challenge. We've had that every season. That is the hardest part of the game, the top third of the pitch, and that's why the big clubs spend hundreds of millions of pounds, I can assure you. It's often that end of the pitch, not always, but often. But no, I mean, we've found ways of winning games. People do forget sometimes that from where we were to where we are now, we've come a long way. And even in this little run, on paper, you've got 3.5 really good sides in the sense that Villa are a growing side and improving all the time. But we know about Liverpool, we know about Chelsea, we know about Man City. We've taken 6 points, out of them games. So, I'm not going to overthink that. That's a decent return against these type of sides.
Are you hoping to get some bodies back for the Brighton game?
We'll see. I mean, look, it's been a real challenge since the last lockdown. We mentioned it before the game. We're scratching our heads. I mean, game times, kick-off times, loads of games, the format, the schedule. Who knows? We're trying to piece all that together, but we've had an incredible amount of injuries from last lockdown into this one and coming through this period. But we keep sticking in there. The players have got a real shift again tonight. Some of the habits were good. And some of the defending habits were very good. So, there's a lot to pick out of tonight's game because you're not playing them every week, thankfully, by the way.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dan.